Road trip continues. We find ourselves in Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Gladstone, actually, for all of you that care about exact locations. We find ourselves at Bubbles. Beer, wine, and spirits.
Recommendation.
Yep.
From a friend.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
I feel like I say that. That's my thing. Let's check it out.
Bubbles,
Wow.
Angels, Envy, Barrel.
Yeah.
Isaac Bourbon and the Bowman brothers. When we're out east, we gotta try and find a John J. Bowman.
Wow.
There's your Lucky Sevens.
Oh, yeah. Lucky Sevens.
Bloody Dapper.
I know. I was like, that's interesting.
It is interesting.
They've got a 15-year George Dickel pick down there.
That is what our friends at 7/8 just went and picked last week.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Nice.
These red lines up here.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen those in a while.
Apple brandy cask finished.
Yes. Oh.
This one. Vanilla brandy cask finished. Wow.
Is the red line one of the Amberonas that we have?
Yep.
Cool.
Pursuit United.
I've never
These
seen
guys are
it.
part of the whiskey influencer community. One of the first, I believe.
It's cool.
Another one that would be good to find, which might be tough, would be the Penelope Rio.
Oh, yeah. We don't have that one?
Nope.
Okay, I know we've talked about it. We haven't. What's this? Oh, the Rittenhouse. That's
Another single barrel.
Wow.
This one's 6 years and 10 months. The other one was 6 years, 8 months. This one's floor 3.
The other one was 4, I believe.
Yep.
I don't remember what Rick House it was.
That's cool.
Yeah. Here's a Starlight. Finished in honey barrels.
We have one like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Smoke wagon pick.
Wow.
Very cool.
We're gonna have to check out their cigars, see if they have the one we like.
Oh.
Pick one up for the trip.
A roadie.
There's your Templetons again. There's that Midnight Rye.
This is really catching that price.
That's
better.
way better than what we saw.
I might just want to get it for brew.
Yeah.
High West.
What's this? Is this? That's not what you were just talking. You said Union
No.
Pursuit. This is Union Horse
Pursuit
Distilling Co.
United, yeah.
Oh, Pursuit United. Okay.
They've got it.
Look at that. Do you think we should wait though till we go to
I think they're gonna have it there.
I don't know.
That's the thing. It's a toss-up.
Yeah. All right. Well, think about that.
Think about it. That's cool.
Got the Old Forester lineup up here.
Yep.
These Rikers again, we saw kind of everywhere.
Let's look more into that.
Yeah.
There's a ton of Starlights there.
Look at this.
A blackberry.
Oh, it's flavored.
That one's flavored.
This one's finished in port.
So the other one we have from them is their cigar, but that's their cigar is their Amberana.
Oh, that's interesting.
All those Knob Creeks. We got a Knob Creek 12 for you.
Nice.
Oh, diggity.
Some Elijah Craig.
Maybe get some regular, just Maker's French and Maker's 46. Or the Maker's regular in the cask. We have this one, but not at 112. Wow. Old Bernheim, small batch.
We got
Woodford.
Jack Daniels, single barrel. This one's 128.
Nice.
Here's the Blue Note again, and here's a rye.
Ooh.
And here's a toasted French oak. Finished in toasted French oak.
Somebody was saying in the comments, Crossroads is a good one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Sounds good.
The Green Rivers. Wheated bourbon and regular bourbon whiskey.
Wild Turkey and Russell's.
Good lineup. All the smoke wagons.
Single barrel.
So baller.
Yeah. Really good selection.
Incredible. It got windy.
Sure did.
We're just continuing on the trip around the Kansas City metro area to the second location of Bubbles Wine and Spirits.
Cigar Series.
Ooh,
RY3. Oh, what is this? Triple cask finish, French oak staves. Okay, Madeira cask, rum cask, and Naranja cask.
That would be interesting.
That is cool. And then I want to see what this is. Red Line single barrel.
Yeah, apple brandy cask.
Oh. Experimental cask series.
What's that one down there?
Indiana, finished with Mongolia oak.
Interesting.
It's 114 proof. It is the only one left here. The only one. She was so nice.
Extremely.
Y'all need to come here and check out this place. For sure.
15 stars, fine aged spirits.
Okay, I saw this at the other place too, behind in the back of there. Sherry cask finished, 10 year, 115 proof.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. In 1795, Kentucky was recognized as the 15th state on the second U.S. flag, with its 15 stars and 15 stripes. This marriage of fine-aged spirits honors the long legacy of distilling excellence in Kentucky and America's First West. So this is a blend of aged 13 and 10 years.
Whoa.
This is probably really good.
It's $175 too.
Oh.
And they have the bootleg here.
The bootleg.
From old Bobby Dylan.
What are these ones? This is ones that we already have, the New Yorker.
Is that the Ambrona? Yep.
Yeah. There's that Union Horse again.
Monogram whiskey.
Straight bourbon whiskey, extra fine. So this is J. Riger & Co. And it says, straight bourbon whiskey is aged a minimum of 5 years before entering into Oloroso sherry casks for an extended finishing period. These incredibly rare casks comprise a Solera aging process, where the whiskey's finished for an additional 4 years.
That's where that one Hill Rock bottle that we have uses the Solera aging method.
So that one could be pretty cool.
There it is again.
Soft red wheat Rick House proof.
Rick House proof.
Same price, so that's good.
Same store, so you would think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Put the John J. Bowmans down there? Or no, not the John J's, but the
Isaac.
Isaacs. His brother.
So
His
here's
Broham.
here's the J. Riger Co. That's the one that's in there, this Riger.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of interesting. Curious
Very.
what that one's about. Look at these switchgrass ones. 75% pumpernickel rye.
Pumpernickel rye.
Interesting. I
That
don't
is.
think it's all like that, is it?
I don't know. Not a big rye mind.
Very
You got
cool.
your rye mash. White Dogs again.
Yeah. Castle and Key.
Yep. Already won. Red lines for days. There's your Amberana red line.
Oh, yeah.
Brothers Bond. Wilderness Trail.
RD1 and Angel's Envy up here.
Yellowstone.
Good selection here.
Indeed. 3-chord. I heard that one's a good one.
Really?
Haven't tried it. Someday soon.
What did we ever find out about this one? Did we ever buy it?
We didn't. I think somebody mentioned it's from Heaven Hill.
Okay.
Barrel.
Well, these are interesting. Steeple Ridge, straight bourbon whiskey, single barrel. This one's 112.
It's a Missouri one. Another Missouri one.
Ooh, look at this one. Finished with black cherry and toasted oak wood.
Whoa. That's cool.
All the Starlight again.
Yep.
Takaji barrels.
Yeah.
Bottled and bond. Rum barrels, port. Straight bourbon rye, and this blackberry.
Wow.
Nulu, we haven't seen Nulu.
No. We've seen it before,
But not
on
in
this
this
trip
trip.
yet. Very cool. Everybody's saying we need to get this Sagamore Double Oak Rye.
Oh, really?
Yep.
65.
Yep. That's a decent price as far as the ones I've seen. Probably one of the lowest prices
There's
for
the
it.
James E. Pepper.
Yep, all the peppers. Look at all these over here. Tons of pepper.
Wow.
What are those in the old elk-looking bottles?
Mythology. Spirit animal.
Interesting. All of your Penelopes. Little Jane. Leopold Bros. Breckenridge. Then you turn around and you've got it all again.
Wow.
There's your
This
Rye
is that
3.
stuff. This is the one they had in there. There's only one left. But
What was the one in there? What was special about it?
it was.
Was that here?
It's right in there right now.
Oh.
Cask strength toasted barrel. Wine
Yeah.
cask cognac rye.
They have their private barrel of Smoke Wagon. Double Oak Rye from Peerless. Looks like we have a single barrel of the rye as well. There's the Green Rivers. Someday we're going to pull the trigger on those. I can feel it.
The Green River.
All your Four Roses. Ooh, there's more Pursuit United.
Straight rye. This one's Finished with Sherry French Reserve Oak.
Ooh.
This one is blended straight bourbon, and this is blended straight bourbon finished with toasted American and French oak.
Nice. Then you've got all of the Russells and Wild Turkey. Boom, boom. Four Roses. Good stuff. If you're a Dickel fan, they got a lot of it.
Here's this 15 stars again. So this is the rye.
Oh, yeah.
They had kind of a special reserve one back there for $175.
Old Forester. Uncle Nearest.
Blue Note.
Lots of Blue Note. All the Jack you could ever want. Then Woodford's. Traveler. All your makers. Elijah Craig. Whew. Tons of good stuff. Oh, this is the one we gotta get for the comparison with Jeff. Remember that? He's got that old Dusty.
Mm.
We're gonna make a video comparing the newer modern version to the old Dusty that he has.
The Dusty Crusty.
I don't know, it's crusty. It tasted really good.
I'm kidding. These are kind of nice to be able to get like just a small
Little tiny
makers. Yeah. If you're.
I've never seen the small Oak State one private release, the private selections, in a small one.
Oh, those are nice.
First time for everything. Then you can really
there
tell
is.
if you like it or not in a smaller.
Right.
Sweet. Good selection again.
Yeah.
Bubbles for the win. Red X. Beer, wine, and liquor. We also do groceries here.
All the things.
But it's like grocery, liquor, and more.
Yeah.
So liquor's a big part of what they're doing here at Red X. So it begins.
Here we go. Angel's Envy is everywhere
It really
around
is.
here.
It really is everywhere. Tons of Traveler.
The old.
Oh, they have a holiday soft red wheat store pick.
Oh my gosh.
A 1-barrel bourbon.
Holiday
Oh.
toast.
Red X Toast. We might have to. Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang nabbit. 119 proof.
Wow.
Dang nabbit.
Here's this Riker again, babe.
We were
There's
not
something about
going-
this guy.
We were not going to buy another one of these. Or another bottle.
I told you, we usually can't.
Can't help ourselves. We got a problem.
Look
y'all.
at this. Red X
Send us
store
money.
pick package deal.
Join
Join our Patreon to help us.
Yeah. So look, Yellowstone handpicked selection, the Riger private stock, and entry to win a chance to win the Rip Van Winkle 10-year.
Wow. That's incredible. This must be their private room that you need special access to get into. This red
There's this
thing.
Old Route 8 again that we
Old
saw at the
Route
last
8.
place.
Augusta Distillery.
Yep. They had one bottle or so, I think, at that other place in their back room.
Wow. Anything else special you see in there?
Tequila Ocho with the
Oh,
special.
the new one, the new bottle. That's cool. They probably have some out here then. They've got some Nictors in there. Not sure why they need to put that in the locked room, but okay.
Hey, you never know. For looks.
Oak and Eden. I think that's out of. So these guys have these staves inside the bottle.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I've never noticed that.
Spiral stave, yep. Inside
Huh.
the bottle. I think these guys are out of Texas. Dallas area.
I see those at home.
Nope. Dang it. Just, you know what? Just dang it, Holiday. Why do you got to be so good?
That single barrel that we got,
Oh my gosh, we tried it last night. Got it in.
that was good.
Where were we? Des Moines?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. This is cool.
Very cool.
So cool. Just look at it. It's just one of our things is full.
Oh.
Holy wowzers.
Look at all the holiday here. And then these I keep seeing, this Gully Town. I saw that a few times.
What's this Royal? Pendergast.
Yeah, I saw
Royal.
that at the last one too.
Really?
Yeah.
Very shiny. Cask finished bourbon, but it doesn't say what kind of cask it was finished in.
Huh.
That's interesting. Okay, I. Both a rye and a bourbon, I believe. $50 each. Tom's Town. It's an interesting bottle.
Yeah.
I
Good
dig it.
price.
Old Bardstown. We're coming back down this way.
Okay.
Tons of Woodford.
Wow. Yeah, lots of Woodford. There's some
An
old
Old
soul.
Soul, yep.
High rye. What's the Lucky 7? Is that the...
That's the workhorse.
Oh. Johnny Drum. Private Stock.
Woodinville. All your rabbit holes. Jeffersons. Giant Jeffersons. Wow.
Mhm.
Some Blue Note. The Juke Joint. Fighting Chach. Mary Dowling.
I was looking at that too. Mary. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Finished in tequila barrels.
Well, there's some hard truth. Sweet mash rye. Interesting.
Hmm.
So I learned that sweet mash is where they don't recycle any of the mash previously used back into the front end of the fermentation process. So before fermentation, there's the milling process, and it goes into kind of a pre-mix process where you mix everything up, and then it goes into your fermentation. So when you're doing that pre-mix, they'll recycle some of the old mash back into it, and they call that sour mash.
Oh.
And so sweet mash is where they do not recycle any of that mash, and it's all fresh new mash.
Here's another hard truth. 100 proof straight rye. Mash Bill 1. 116 proof. That's very interesting.
Rebel 100's down there. It's a nice cheap bottle for you.
Yeah.
Mellow corn and mellow bourbon. Interesting. Never seen mellow bourbon before.
$6.99.
That's a win right there. If you have a friend you might not like and you want to make them an old fashioned, use mellow bourbon for $6.99. Tons of Old Forester over here.
All the Old Forester. You know what though? We're not seeing any of that 1924. So was that just like a?
Wow, that feels super limited. Kind of
Okay.
like when they first released 1910, it had the same issue. Where it was
Okay.
very limited on the first part of it, and it was really hard to find.
Yeah.
And then they kind of built up production and stock in it, and then
Okay.
they were able to roll.
SoCo. No.
And if you lived through college in the
Yeah, I can't.
early 2000s and the 90s,
Yeah, can't do it.
Four Roses.
So here's all the Templeton here.
This is a good giant bottle just to have on your bar of Four Roses for
Yeah.
a different type of old fashioned.
So you got the rye. Here's the barrel strength.
Ooh,
Here's finished in tequila.
ooh.
The Midnight is gone.
Well, must be good.
6-year and 4-year. This is interesting.
That is. Also United. Pursuit United again.
Oh yeah. Iowa Legendary Rye. Oh, there's a
Interesting.
Blue Note Rye.
Oh, wow. There's your rye threes.
I want to look into these. This and the
They're
Riger.
good. I've heard they're good. Here's your toasted.
Yeah, that one looks good. sounds good.
Toasted barrel rye. We haven't tried anything rye toasted.
Right.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess these guys are pretty good with the rye. And you love rye.
I do.
You're a rye girl.
I like a rye. Red line again.
Red line.
So
Good
do we
stuff.
not see as much of that at home?
I don't see
'Cause
any of it.
I was gonna say I don't ever see that.
Over in Wisconsin, perhaps you can.
Leo.
Leo, high-end room. Oh, yep. So they're letting somebody into the high-end liquor room, the liquor cabinet.
Look at all the gym.
Tons of gym. Gym for days.
Jimmy.
10 high.
Jimbo single barrel.
Ooh.
Small batch. That's interesting.
That is. And then all your Russells.
This is interesting too.
They have so much single barrel down here in the south where we don't get any of it up north.
Do we get this barrel proof?
Uh,
I don't feel like I see this.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed Barrel Proof. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it is. I think that's just what it is all the time.
And here's their.
Isn't it?
I don't think so. That looks different to me, but maybe
The
not.
label looks different for sure, but I think they're all barrel proof.
Okay.
Correct me in the comments. Sometimes I'm not remembering things correctly, and she does.
It's a lot to remember. Me? I don't remember. I remember what things look like, but
You're very good at that. Like, if I tell her or show her a bottle, she'll spot it like an eagle.
cool.
It's
Wow.
Kind of bare.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the bourbon. It's just low on those.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah. See, we couldn't see this from over there. Cool.
Very cool.
We're on the hunt for. There's a new black label Joseph A. Magnus. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Yeah.
it looks pretty cool. This one's really good.
Old Overholt 10-year cask strength. That looks cool.
What is that? Have you heard of that one?
This is the one we won in the raffle, but
Oh.
not this one.
Oh.
The really
The cheap one?
inexpensive one. But it's rye, straight rye whiskey.
Yeah,
You're into that. She's into that.
I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool.